Football time, weather time, need I say more?
Well, yeah, we have some light rain around that will be expected this evening. Right. Nothing like what we had this morning, though, so that's good news. We're not expecting any lightning delays for us here in East Texas, but we will have maybe some spotty drizzle. Let's talk about, though, what has taken place the last 24 hours. We have had our share of precipitation, some of you with a lot, and some of you still asking where the rainfall is. Well, at least we got some cloud cover and at least some droplets, although that really doesn't help much, and we could even use a bit more than what we saw today. We would need it to recur a couple of more times. Northwest Wood County was one of our highest observed totals, just over 2 1/4 of an inch. Radar estimate near Big Sandy, though, from late last night, this band of heavier precipitation around 2 inches. Notice in southeast Smith, northeast Cherokee, that also was from a storm late yesterday evening, dropping between 3 to 4 inches per the radar. Cumberland Ridge only 2/10. We had 8/10 here at the station. Flint picking up just about 6/10 of an inch of rain. Alizan 1/2 an inch. Minden, Natchez about 3/10 of an inch of rainfall. And here are your higher totals. It was Trinity County where the heaviest rain set up early this morning. We had that flash flood warning out for Trinity County. That rainfall total between about 4 to 7 inches of rain. Looking live outside right now from Longview. We do have a mixture of clouds and sunshine and a light breeze. 78 the temperature, but notice the humidity value, 76%. We expect that number to increase a lot more this evening, so we'll go right back to cloud cover, and that'll eventually lead to some patchy drizzle that may form for tonight. Even some upper 70s, close to 80, where some of that sun is occurring at this time. A quick check of the radar, just a few isolated showers down in Toledo Bend. If there's any concern for any type of storm development, that's where more sun is happening back in Limestone, Navarro County, back to near Gun Barrel City. Can't rule out an isolated storm, but I think the overall chance is low. What we will transition, though, back to is a very humid night. Cloud cover will move right back in. Already humidity values near 100% in Toledo Bend. So the game of the week, LINDALE and Chapel Hill, isolated shower, otherwise some patchy drizzle, mid to the low 70s with that game kicking off at 7:30. Futurecast still showing a few brief pop-ups. I don't think they're very intense, though. Just some light precipitation is expected. Overnight, things are relatively quiet, but we turn our attention to your Saturday. We've got another round of storms that should begin to move in by midday and into the afternoon. I think a bulk of the rain will probably stay north of Interstate 20, but if we see sun in deep East Texas for tomorrow, that's why we have that storm chance there. So we'll continue with a likely probability of rainfall on Saturday. Things change a lot more Sunday. Cold front moving in brings us lower humidity, and we will enjoy a great stretch of weather next week with highs in the low 80s. Deep East Texas, few storms tomorrow, a brief shower Sunday as the clouds clear, and next week looking nice but dry.
All right, Marcus, thank you. News Nation.